ist auch nichts. Okay. Das ist noch ein bisschen schräg. That's okay, isn't it?
It is, indeed.
Okay. Hello,
Hi.
I'm Yanis. It's Illy. Some people may know him. First of all, welcome to the, at this point, third Hotbit interview. This time from our hotel room in Chicago. And yeah, we've been to Worlds.
Yay.
So, how do you feel about it?
I feel pretty good, so
So why is that?
because I won.
Oh, you won. So you are the world champion.
I am indeed.
Deutschland ist Weltmeister.
Yeah, it is.
So how? Why? How?
Yeah, I won most of my games.
Oh.
That's a pretty good way to win.
Oh, so that's how you win tournaments.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, nice.
Mhm.
I didn't realize. Okay, yeah. So you won the worlds. That's I mean, oh my god, that's crazy. So what would you tell someone who hasn't heard about your list? How they would fly? So what did you fly first of all?
So I was flying the 3 SOC arcs, so Oddball, Wolf, and Jack of the standard loadout out of Seed of Khorasan. Then I had 2 Y-Wings, Matchstick and Broadside, each with ion cannons and ion bombs on Matchstick and proton bombs on Broadside.
Mhm.
And then to round it up, it was Slider in the Z95 with Dedicated.
The I4.
The I4 one, yep.
Yeah, very important.
It's very important indeed.
Okay, so why did you choose that list?
So when the new points came, which are off by now, so last June or May, June, whenever the last point of the were, I looked on the sheet and saw, okay, so two arcs were at 4 by that point. It was Jack and Wolf. But I saw that the third arc, so Oddball, would go down to 4-2, and that the 2 Y-Wings would go down from 4 to 3, so Matchstick and Broadside. So
okay.
so I saw really, because I played a lot of Y-Wings in 2.0 back, so Republic Y-Wings, because they were pretty funny back then too, especially Broadside. So okay, I will try to play with the Y-Wings. Then I had first the 2 Y-Wings, the 2 arcs, the Z95 and the SOC Anakin.
But that didn't work out.
Yeah, I played 2 games for that, and then I saw, yeah, that's first of all, there's not enough space on the board for Anakin to maneuver the way he needs to,
Okay.
because of all the ships and all the arcs. And second, the damage output from that thing is just not good enough, because there's no Predator on him. If there's Predator on him, he has a full modded bullets attack, which is really good. But this way, you do like 2 damage each time you roll 1 blank on the bullets attack, and 2 damage is just not enough for a 4-point ship at this point. So I decided to play the third arc.
So you decided to go for Chunk.
Yep.
How many hit points does that list have?
I think it's 42, something like that.
42.
It's 28 out of the arcs, and another 16 out of the Y-Wings, which puts us on 44 and 4 more on the Z95, so it's 48.
42 and 40. Okay, maybe I didn't listen right. Okay, so he's good at math. That's something you need for like calculate your chances during matches, obviously. Okay, so who did you beat on the way? Any noteworthy names?
Yeah,
Maybe
so
start from the bottom.
So with the prep tournament or with the
Go all the way.
So I had a pretty nice prep tournament, which was hard. So because I played first round against Matthew Deering from Australia.
Yeah, very good player.
Very good player. Then I played against him. Yep. Not a very good player. No, another very good player. Then I played Andrew Cox, who went to the finals last year.
Yeah.
And I played Farn Langelan in the 4th round of the tournament.
So yeah.
Prep tournament, and I went 2-2 on the prep tournament. I lost to Matt Deering and Farn, and won against Giannis and Andrew. Then I got some very valuable lessons for tournament. So,
so what did you learn?
I learned that I have to just ignore wedge as good as I can.
The Battle of
The
Ender
Battle of
Wedge.
Ender Wedge and
Mhm.
just kill the B-Wings and try to get more objective points.
Mhm.
And if I can go through and ionize Wedge, I'm fine, because if he is ionized one time, he will be ionized forever. So he can't shoot his like torpedo thing.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
that's really good.
pretty tough because I have to catch him at range 2 with a side arc, which is not easy because the opponent does not want me to catch him at range 2 and the side arc.
Oh, he doesn't.
Yep,
Oh yeah.
sadly.
What a weird
Okay,
people.
and then I started the day 1 Swiss, but I to play against XY. So
Oh, XY from Singapore.
yep,
Former world champion.
former
I
world
think.
champion.
Yeah.
Yep.
So somebody.
So he played the 3 arcs, 1 Y-wing, 3 arcs, Padme Anakin list.
Oh yeah,
Was quite popular
Paul
for a long
Heaver
time.
list.
Yep.
Yeah.
I won that game. Then I lost to somebody whose name I can't remember. I can't remember all names. Way too many. But it was a Republic list with Oddball in the Arc, the SOC Oddball, the SOC Anakin, Mace with the CLT,
Yeah.
1 Torrent, 1 Y-Wing, and 1 Z95.
So a good mix.
Yep. I lost that one. I got a little bit surprised in the first engage because I thought he would like try to flank with the Jedis, but
didn't.
he just straightforward the Jedis into 3 arcs. That surprised me a little bit, and then I had to do some weird maneuvers to counter that, and then I lost that by a few points. So it was 1-1. Then I had 2 games against Rebel and FO. One was Wilo, so Kylo the Whisper, and 5 ties. I won that one pretty hard on dice. Yeah, I got a good catch on Kylo though, and then his TIE Fighter decided to just roll blanks over blanks.
Over
and then,
blanks.
yeah, won that one pretty high. Then I played against Rebels. Yeah, some variation of B-Wings with something.
Okay, so Battle of Ender. Yeah.
No. I didn't play B-Wings on the first day. I played against Empire.
Oh.
I played against List, with which Contour has won the STO
that list,
back in 2 or 3 weeks before.
So Reg, Vizzy, Atomics, and some TIE
Yeah,
fighters.
Reg, Vizzy, Atomics, and three TIE fighters. Yeah, I won that one pretty high.
Nice.
And then I played against Brandon from Canada in the 5th round.
Brandon Osman Damon.
Yep, Osman.
Yeah, very nice
Damon
guy.
Osman, something like that. Yep.
It was a pleasure to meet him at
Yep,
Worlds.
sure. And he had like a variation of 4 X-Wings and a Fireball, but he played Sonli Nam, Elo, Tamin Wexley, and
Benisa.
Nope, only 3 Jessica Pava, and Jared Yeager. Yep, that's Jared Yeager. That was pretty fun. I was in front for the whole game, and then I lost 2 ships in the last 2 turns. And I thought I lost, and Brand was coming over to hug me. He was hugging me, yeah, congratulations, for what? Yeah, you won. No, we drew. Yeah, and indeed we did drew. So I miscalculated. I thought I would lose by 1 point, but I didn't lose. So we ended up 20-20.
Oh my god.
And from that point on, we played the next 3 matches on. So the 3 first matches on day 2, we played next to each other, and both kept winning.
So you kept climbing up.
Yeah, so I played on the second day. I played against, I can't remember which order, but I played against 1 Rebel list, some variation of Boy Luke and B-Wings.
Oh yeah.
Then I played 2 more Republic lists.
Probably 6 ship plus.
Yeah, some 6
like
ship.
Yeah. So a lot of triple arc lists
I,
were present.
I think I played 2 Republic lists, and did I yeah, 1 Republic. So the next 2 lists was either 2 Republic, 1 Empire, or 2 Empire, 1 Republic.
Doesn't matter. Who wants to everybody who wants to go check his
yeah,
his road,
we can go on road
to the championship. Yeah, see, just check it on Roll Better.
Yeah, and so I won against that. So I was 7-1-1, and then we had like 20 minutes time to check the results and everything, and do our math. And I did the math, and then I was paired against Juanjo from Spain, and I got a judge and offered an ID, so an intentional draw, and he was fine with that because it would guarantee both of us a spot in the cut.
Oh yeah,
so we, but funny enough, we were the only table who did ID at the top tables.
Really?
Yeah, because so many would have had to win to get in.
Okay.
And the two tables which were above us didn't matter because they could either lose or win and would be in for sure.
Okay.
So we were the only table which got the potential to ID and to cut, and that's what we did.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
So you were lucky on that.
I was lucky on that because I could have paired into somebody else. Yeah.
Oh, and then well, but
I mean, that's how it went.
Okay, cool. And then then Sunday happened.
Yeah, then I was 14th out of the top 16.
Yeah.
So I played the guy who made the third place.
Third, yeah.
And he flew a pretty nice list. It was Boy Luke, Battle of Ender Vetch, Fen Rao in the Rebel Fang Fighter, and Harrison Dulla in the B-Wing, with Ezra Bridger, Gunner. So with the new Blade prototype, I think you get a Gunner slot.
Oh yeah.
And he played Ezra Gunner, so to get force on that thing. Yeah, it was pretty funny. There was a chance engagement that I won that because we just destroyed each other, and I was faster destroying ships.
Oh, okay.
And his ships are worth 5 points and mine 3 or 4.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it works for me.
Yeah.
Then in top 8 I played against Molfa from Poland. We had like the same list. The only difference was he was playing
Boost.
Yep, he was playing Boost, and he was playing, I think,
so Boost instead of Slider.
Yeah, Boost instead of Slider, and he did play like 1 Torrent and 1 Y-Wing.
Oh, okay.
So he had Kickback, the Initiative 5 Torrent with the Diamond Bomb Missile and Matchstick.
Oh yeah, that one.
But he played Boost, and so
it was Scramble.
It was Scramble.
It was Scramble. So
how it works normally, if you mirror match somebody with this list at Scramble, you put your arcs and all your stuff, V-Wings or Y-Wings or Torrents, you put them on like 1/2 of the board between 2 of the objective tokens, and the other guy will put them in front of you. You will just get the Z95 to get on the far other side. And we did that one. I just could claim with my initiative fort
you can always
Z95 after him. So the objective points are running for me.
Yeah.
And then I got really good dice in the game too. And what about that? Then I played Paul Heber, which is on video.
Oh yeah, check out Gold Squadron for that.
I'm pretty sure Gold Squadron will upload that.
Yeah, a lot of people probably saw that already.
Yeah,
and crazy game.
Yeah, he played the 2 Battle of Endor B-Wings, the Battle of Endor Wedge.
Was it the same list Andrew flew?
Yeah, it was the same list Andrew Cox did fly against me in the prep tournament. And then Keo with the thing, rotate vector cannons,
yeah.
And Duke, and the new Jamasoyan A-Wing, which is just hilarious. It's just why he just can do anything and not die. Yep,
we need that.
It's these two, and so it's like 4 Battle of Endor ships, and Keo,
who's one of the best 3-pointers
in
the game.
I think the name he submitted was Keo over Endor too. And we played Salvage.
Oh yeah.
And I was able to get 3 boxes against his 2.
Oh nice.
Then my arcs. I put an arc on a rock.
Oh yeah. So, we saw that. Yeah. First round or second round.
It was the only ship in the whole 18 games of X-Wing which I did put on a rock. It was like the second round of the stream game. Yeah.
Idiot. How did you end up there?
I don't know how. But I rewatched the stream yesterday, and
Oh yeah.
they were still like explaining the list when that happened. So
Oh.
that was a big thing about it. But yeah. Then we did a little bit of damage at range 3, and then I blocked his stuff, some of his stuff, the wedge and the B wing.
Oh yeah.
But he did a pretty nice one hard red to be stressed with Braylon, which worked really good. So Gina would get her lock.
Oh yeah.
Then my oddball died. I think I got 7 damage from a range 1 shot, double modded, the range 0 from wedge, and range 1 obstructed from the back arc of. Oh no, and range 2 from Keo was that shot.
Mm-hmm.
He died and didn't manage to get in return the full like B-wing
Oh, so
and the Gina Moonsong.
you weren't able to trade
I
there.
ran able to trade, and his beam was in front of a rock, and so I lost the one arc and got like 3 damage to another one, something like that,
Okay.
and it's 7 damage to Gina. And the next turn, I get to block. Yeah, I flew Jack a little bit away and then tried to block Brayden, which did not run out. He was able to put himself in, which that did not matter because Gina's too hard, who is bumping into Brayden, but
Mm-hmm.
it was not overlapping the rock, so they're ruling that. So everything at this
Oh,
point was
the template that
yeah.
was, so there was
The,
like some uh controversy. I don't know. The judges were like, how long did it take? 10 minutes, something.
yeah,
They
so
took ages to like find out whether there was a rock and the tablet was going past it, and the final result was it was touching but not overlapping.
yep. So you
Which
do not suffer the results rock, but
yeah,
yeah. So they checked first for the rock. That took us like 5 minutes. Then it took us 5 minutes to determine if it would bump into Wolf or Braden. So and they thought yeah it would bump to Braden. They put it into Braden, and then the arc wouldn't fit. So we had to re-roll the whole thing to bump him into the arc. So it was a self bump, but where he actually is touching the ship.
yeah.
And that then she just got her fucking lock and shoot a torpedo at my poor slider, knock off the crate and killing him with Braylon. But I did kill her in return, and I was leading now by 1 point. I got
Because of
yeah
objectives.
yeah.
Because you killed.
So I killed 5 ship points. So for Gina, and I lost 6 for Oddball and Slider.
Yeah.
I did get 2 objective points more than Paul. Yeah, and then I did a little bit of damage to Braylon to that turn and got the iron on Braylon. So
Oh, so he.
I thought I would kill him there. Then the next turn, which did happen, but I did lose Wolf there because I was a little bit in the arc of Battle of Enderwedge, and he focus lock, and
Oh yeah, with his.
I eat like 5 damage from that or 4,
Oh, that sucks.
and then I the initiative 2 A-wing kills me.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
so sucked because you will get a cackle and everything.
But okay, let's
Yep.
skip forward. So
And
time is called.
Yep, no, because 4 time is called. So Paul's win condition is to kill Jack on 3, which
Oh yeah.
he did not manage to. So, but he chose to, instead of go full mod on the attack, to grab a crate to tie the score in case he's not killing Jack, which did happen, and
Okay.
it wasn't managed to get one off. So we are 21-21, I think, the final score, and then we are gonna go for the road roll to decide. And I think it was the third road rolling cut who decided. So I think,
Really?
yeah, I think Jorge did one with a road roll on stream.
Ah,
Or was it
okay.
Jorge or Marco? I don't know. Somebody won on stream with a road roll with arcs.
Oh, okay, I didn't
And I
realize
think
that.
there was a third road roll somewhere in top 16.
Oh, okay.
And all 3 road rolls were won against Europeans, against Americans. So it wasn't Jorge then.
So it was always Europeans beating the Americans.
Yep, with the Road
Good.
War 3 times.
Sorry, not
Yep.
sorry.
And then I won the Road War with crit hit blank into blank hit eye of Paul. But it was a fantastic game. And yeah.
And I mean, it's Paul Heaver, so.
Yeah, that's true. And then I was in the finals. And I
won.
was playing against the Arcs again.
Yeah, let's not go through that.
Yep.
So they flew at each other. You had again Slider versus his boost, so you won on that and that on that front, and you're pretty good in the mirror.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's a
Short story.
Long story short. Yeah, you can still obviously watch it in on Gold Squadron. I'm not gonna link it in the video description because I don't do those things. Okay. Yeah, so you won. So you are the reigning world champion now. Maybe the forever world champion of X-Wing.
We'll see.
If, as rumor has it, it might die. It may not. We don't know. We know nothing. So yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Awesome good that you kept this trend going of
the trophy to.
There always has to be a European in the throne of X-Wing. So good job there. Anything about like how was Adepticon for you?
Yeah.
In general,
it was nice. So it was a big convention. Obviously, X-Wing was in the second big
second
second largest. Yep.
Tournament.
After Warhammer 40k.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So we were Worlds. We had 311 players. I think at the start of day one. So
yeah, and we had another bunch of players playing the LCQ who didn't make it to on the invite in the LCQ.
Oh yeah, so there actually were more players than
Yeah, I think it was around 100 players in the LCQ.
100 players.
Yeah.
And how many did get in? 8?
I think it was 7.
7 players. It's ridiculous.
So I think it was all of 4Os who did go through.
Yeah, only the 4Os. Yeah, that's why Min didn't make it.
Yeah, a lot of good players were on 3-1.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like seeing that room, like why is he playing?
Yeah.
What the hell? Okay, so yeah, and then it was like a bunch of vendors who have all kinds of stuff we don't really need because we only play X-Wing.
Yeah, that's true. It was some games looked really fun.
Yeah.
And they had like the battle tech.
Oh yeah.
They had like little capsules where you can
like simulation.
Yeah, simulation pods where you can go in and play
like a mech warrior.
Yeah, like you're on a mech, which I did do it, but I did not do it. But it looked really funny.
Yeah.
And yeah,
maybe somebody did it. Maybe
there was a big chill out area in the hotel. And yeah, and then lots of tournaments, lots of painting competitions. We looked together at the Golden Demon Awards.
Golden Demon World Championship or whatever.
From Games Workshop.
Yeah.
Some really good paint jobs on there, obviously.
Yeah.
And yeah, and then there was the big exhibition hall, where on the one side was the whole MMG stuff, so X-Wing Legion, Shadow Point, Crisis Protocol, and Armada was somewhere else.
Yeah, they had to like put them in a different hall or something.
Yeah,
or in a different hotel, something weird.
Something like that. And then there was where the whole exhibition so where you could buy stuff, miniatures, and whatever you want. Then there were 40k on the other side. And there was another room with free play where you could play whatever you want. You just needed to get a mat and do it. Nice. There was a big BattleTech one, Infinity. So yeah, there was everything.
Basically everything for your wargaming nerds need.
That's true.
Basically, yeah. So a lot of amazing stuff. You can buy Forge World stuff there from GW, which is often quite a hassle. But anyway, so you're not only the world champion, but you're also the reigning king of Germany, as in Team King. Not Team King.
Team King.
You're the
Team King.
You're the team king of the Team Kings. No, you're the team captain of Team Germany.
That is true. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, it just happened. So we had, I think it was Catch, who was team captain before COVID, with 2019 Krakow, were the last.
Have you been there as well?
No, we went there, but he was team captain there.
Oh, okay. No, but you were
No,
you there?
I ran there. I ran there,
Okay, okay.
and that's where Germany went second
Oh, okay.
after after Spain, I believe. I think Spain won. Yeah, and then they just figured out that Bene would do the first online XTC tournament. Yeah, because he just said, "Yeah, I would do it," and they said, "Okay, do it."
So you're the captain now.
And
So he
then
was the captain at
he
that
was the
time.
captain
Yeah.
then,
Being a link for those who don't
being a
know.
link, yep. And he did a great job, I think.
Yeah.
But we lost to Switzerland in that year in the
Oh,
finals.
that's weird.
Yeah, we were the only the only win they had in the whole finals tournament were against us. And so and
But never since.
yep,
They haven't beat us in the XCC or
that's
WTC.
true.
Yeah.
Yep, and they
So.
had that was the XSC where we had like 7-player teams.
Oh yeah.
That was really fun because you had to play every faction. I played Republic, and yeah, obviously, and then after that, uh, I was like the only one of the whole XSC team who said, okay, I will do the captaincy next year.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, okay, let's do it.
So you took over.
Yeah, so I took over for XTC 2020
Oh, okay.
and WTC 23. So
That's where we went.
yeah, WTC is like it's in-person event. It was in Belgium last year. It will be in Belgium this year, and I think also
the
next
year
year.
after that.
Yep.
If X-Wing
Yeah.
still alive.
Yeah, but
that's
this is
fine.
not an official AMG tournament, so
Yeah, so
it does not matter what they do.
I mean, yeah, but the players will have
Yeah,
still have
you
to
have
play.
you need only
But
players
yeah,
to play with that. But yeah, it was a great tournament, so I just would recommend to everybody to go there.
to make to WTC.
Yeah, to WTC.
Yeah, it's the World Team Championship. So
Yeah,
everybody's allowed. We had Fernando flying in
from
from
Mexico.
Mexico last year. He's probably going to come again.
I
He
think
might play for
he,
Spain. Under said they are a little bit understaffed,
yep.
so he might, you know, join in there, which would be awesome. So yeah, technically everybody's welcome, and yeah, if you can make it as a team,
Yeah.
come.
Just ask a couple of friends and get over to Belgium. They have whiskey infused beer there,
Oh yeah,
which is really good.
it's weird. Like
It's good.
yeah, it's very good, but
It
if you drink it like normal beer, you're
yeah,
gonna
it's
like
pretty heavy.
a lot of the British guys. Yeah,
That mistake on the first evening.
ask them about it.
Ask the judge about that.
Ask the judge. Okay, so yeah,
So yeah, and then so after that for the XTC 23, we did like a poll thing where so where the
so our
German
that was
where the German community could vote,
yeah
and there was only one other contestant, so it's Stalin, so Manush,
yeah.
who is still the reigning German Grand Champion from the German Grand Championship in 2019.
So he's somewhat of a forever champion as well.
Yep,
Oh,
because there are
that's lucky.
no official nationals now.
Okay.
So he is at star, and I won that vote. I don't know by how much, but
So basically the community named you captain.
yeah.
That was the point, because we didn't. I think at some point I kind of had the feeling. I think it can be the same with a lot of teams, that it's a bit of an old boys club. So for somebody to come in and
yeah,
like
that is
as in
true.
I'm willing to play. I'm gonna like put on
Mhm.
all the work and contribute to the team and be a good teammate. But if they don't know you, or if you don't have like, basically it's always somebody who knows somebody else. So I want him. He's a
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
how it works.
And then it's kind of always, well, if it's always going to be the same guy, obviously of 5 team members, 3 are going to be his friends from close by because they know each other and they are like good players. So it can be hard, like
Yeah,
tough
I
to get in
understand that.
there.
Yeah,
So that's why we made it like everything very transparent, and it was like, choose your captain, everybody, you got time till then, and then nobody can complain afterwards
Yeah.
that it's always going to be always the captain.
Yeah, that was the whole point on the poll thing. So yeah, so I was captain. We had a pretty good group stage, and then did okay in the final. I think we ended up being fifth or sixth place.
Last year
So in
when
December,
I was part of the team.
in December,
Yeah, I think we
yeah,
ended up being fifth or like in fifth
yep,
of the
I think we
tournament.
was fifth.
Yeah.
We are the best European team, I think.
No, we're not. I think the French.
Did the French beat us?
Yeah, I think that's.
But we did beat every other European
I
team.
know we talked about exactly this. We're gonna be the best European team, and then yeah, all of a sudden,
Yeah, the
we
USA
weren't.
won that year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Who are they
Whatever.
anyway? Yeah, whatever. You are the world champion. I mean, come on. There's way more. I mean, all the honor is on you. In a team tournament, you have to spread it.
Yeah, and
So
a quick note, and we're starting up our teams. We'll probably bring multiple teams to WTC this year. So
yeah,
if you want to join, there will be, you know the Discords where you have
yeah.
to ask. Yeah. So I will be one of the captains for that probably as well.
Team Germany B.
Yep, and we will probably make another poll or a survey after that to figure out if I will stay captain for the next XTC.
We'll see. Time
Yep.
will tell. Maybe there's an aspiring new captain coming from somewhere who's seen all these awesome team captain interviews. So that's why.
Yeah.
So okay, so you picked it up. So then you were captain, and you were just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and do your best.
So yeah, no. So we had like der Gerät, so which is a pairing algorithm
Ah,
we are using most of the time, but
so
the
you have artificial intelligence or what? No, an algorithm and
yeah, but it's
but
not no,
so basically the computer does your pairings for you.
yeah, but the problem with that is you had to put in an input on how you would think the matchup goes, and it gets to the point where you get a lot of mistakes on the evaluation of the matchup,
Ah, okay.
and so the algorithm can't do anything when you don't know how to.
And we're not using that
And
anymore.
yep, and we stopped using it at some point, but because it's I think like better to have a feeling on like how's the player doing today. Um, does he like to play against it, or does he like to play against or not against a particular player or list, or because he played that list 4 times? So you have a feeling about it and do your pairings by yourself. And yeah, it's a lot of preparation to do that. So you have to figure everything out and have a good communication with the team.
So yeah,
But
so we're doing spreadsheets before.
yeah, we are
That's what we've
doing
been doing.
spreadsheets before, and I think most of the other teams are doing that as well. And
Yeah.
probably some of them will use an algorithm, some not. So yeah.
So if imagine yourself being there when they say, yeah, so Illy, you're gonna be the captain, or like who wants to do it? Everybody's like, and you're like, oh no, I don't know, I don't know if I can do it. So what would be like short pep talk be that you would like give to yourself, to your younger self, like to tell like to make him take the position and take the Verantwortung.
Not commitment, responsibility.
Yeah, and take up the responsibility to you know
Yeah,
pick up
to do
the
it. Yeah. Um.
scepter.
So I think Team X-Wing is like the best X-Wing you can play, and it is really fun, and you get to know a lot of new new man and new friends,
New people, yeah, you
new
meet a
people. Yeah.
lot of good people.
So that's what I would say. Just do it.
Just do it and grow with it
Yeah.
because like everybody's kind of scared of the captain's post, but I think it's kind of like,
Yeah, so it's some work, but the team will help you to do everything.
yeah,
So
and
you're fine.
yeah. So I mean, basically, if the team is in need of a captain, it's basically just someone who is there, but you're still gonna be like you're still gonna talk to your teammates about the matchups. You're gonna like talk through the pairing process. So it's it's actually not such a. I think for a start, it's not actually not such a big deal because
Yep,
I mean, just go
I
there, be
understand.
like,
Yeah,
look at the list, be like, oh yeah, I kind of like we feel good about this. It's like basically it's yeah, nothing to be scared of. So
no, I don't think it's. You haven't
and I
got
mean
to.
it always like some and it like since you're the third captain now, I'm talking to, I find it interesting that because I talked to somebody who might be gonna be released afterwards, but no, this is going weird.
Yeah,
So and I think I lost my train of thought.
the third captain you spoke to.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, cool, nice. So the first one said things that he's the captain and he has like a second man, and the other guy was more like in a kind of trusting way, as in okay, so you're playing rebels, you know what's best, and then you know you
Yeah,
work from there. So and I think we have like a similar
yeah.
attitude
So I think
towards that.
every the dynamic of the team
It can be very
is
different.
different in every team.
Yeah,
And I think in Germany we have a very democratic thing,
yeah,
so everybody can say what he thinks. And if you hard disagree on something, we vote about it.
yeah,
I think other teams have like a more like a little dictator in
yeah.
it. You have to play with O, and you will play that.
You're gonna play
But yeah,
this list, deal with it. It's for your country, I guess. Um, okay. Anything else you would,
uh,
like to say about the topic or any of the topics we talked about? Oh my God, we're actually not at the end. At the end, we're gonna
no, we are not.
come to that later. So, what's the other thing about you, Illy?
What's the other thing about me? That's a pretty good question.
I should. Didn't you know about the question?
Yeah, so
But you didn't prepare.
I did not prepare. You should have said to me I should prepare. So so yeah, so I think
What do you do?
oh
Why do you?
I know. I think the thing about me is that I'm pretty young.
Oh well, it can't always be your thing to be young, but yeah.
Yeah,
So he's
it
18.
is.
He's 18 for all the people who are wondering, and he's maybe Simeon was 18 as well when he won.
Yeah, I
We
think
know that,
that.
but so we like could check like some dates, but he might be, or he's definitely at least the second youngest X-wing world champion we ever had.
Yeah,
Maybe the youngest.
maybe.
Depends. But yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the thing about me.
Hmm. And what do you do like when you don't play X-wing?
So I'm at college in Germany, and I do history and politics as
Ooh.
a major. So yeah.
German history. Or how do you specialize? Do
Yeah,
you have to specialize at some
I
point?
have to spell it at some point. Yeah, probably European history, but I got something on American history as well.
Hmm.
So yeah, so history as a whole, and international politics. So yeah,
Is it fun? Was it a good decision?
yeah. So like some parts are fun, some are not that fun,
Well, it's
but
always
that's
like that.
always the way. So I'm fine with that. That doing the major on that.
Nice. And student life is fun.
Yeah, it is.
For those who haven't experienced it, or didn't, or will, or won't, I don't know. But yeah, so Munich is a nice place to live.
Munich is a good place to live.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very traditional.
you are from Berlin. Berlin is just crazy. So yeah,
Yeah. So yeah, I think yeah. So now,
no, I get
or
to
is there
say
anything
something.
anything like where people will be? Oh, so Illy is about this and that.
Hmm?
Any more? Do you have? What's your favorite soccer? No, football club? Is it Munich? It is.
Yeah, it's Bayern.
No, it's Bayern. Boring. But
No, but
yeah.
so yeah,
Are you passionate? Are people passionate about football? They like. Is it? I mean, obviously.
yeah. This is how we got the great Bayern against 60. So rivalry, which is the second Munich club, who are
Yeah.
playing in third league now
Wow.
nowadays. But yeah,
Oh, I
it's
remember.
a big thing in Munich though.
And you are really. Are you an ultra?
No, I'm not an ultra. So I try to watch some games, but yeah, that's that about.
Okay, I think that's enough for now.
Nice.
So yeah, thank you for joining me in my bed.
Yeah, no.
You know, doing it the X-Winger way. Yeah, thank you very much for coming on.
Yeah, no.
Thank you guys for watching, obviously. Yeah, thank you for winning worlds. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this much content to talk about.
Yay!
Woo! Illy, 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 Illy. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Oh.